Alright, John here with an update. So this is gonna be sort of a mixed update because I wanted to talk about my vehicle a little bit, then about my new girlfriend, and then about calisthenics workout, and also of course about my triplex project house. Alright, so I finished my project and I moved out. The past month's been really rough because many things been going on simultaneously. Till the last moment I wasn't quite sure where I'm gonna be moving to, until out of the blue came my neighbor runner, who is now my girlfriend, and she asked me to move in with her, which solved my accommodation problem. We've been staying together for the past 3 weeks and it's been tough. I'm talking to all the bachelors out there that's been used to live alone. You know what I'm talking about when you move in suddenly with someone. So it's all about making all these little adjustments and getting used to each other's routines, and we still have some work to do, but we're getting better day by day. So I've been able to move out. That way I'm able to show both condo units to potential buyers. I didn't want them to be looking at my junk, so I moved everything out. I cleared the place, moved out all my furniture, my fridge, my bed, my desks, all my tools and materials. Everything's been cleaned up and prepared for showings. The first condo's been listed for about 4 months, and combined with the other condo, I only had about 4 showings altogether and 1 open house, which is not a whole lot. Hopefully it'll get better, but right now the real estate market is kind of stagnant. I guess people are waiting for the situation to get better a little bit, for the interest rates to drop down and the real estate prices drop down, but I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. So people need to realize that there is no time to wait to purchase a real estate property, because it might also go the other way, right? It might also get even worse. So hopefully I'll find a buyer soon. All I need to do just to be patient. I'm trying to be patient and just wait for the right buyers. Anyway, I'm sitting in my 2021 BMW 420d. It's got a little 2-liter diesel engine which has 200 horsepower and 400 newton meters. It is not a whole lot. Of course, 6-cylinder engines are better suited for these heavy chassis. This vehicle weighs almost 2 tons, so the 200 horses is not a whole lot, but still it provides enough driving dynamics. I've been doing consistent 0 to 60 in about 6.5 seconds. When I'm using the launch control and all the settings with the traction and stuff, I'm consistently doing 6.5 seconds 0 to 60, which is not bad. I mean, it's still comfortable ride and sporty enough with the adaptive suspension that I have on here, and have fun on the twisty back roads. My particular vehicle is fully loaded, except a couple of things. I don't have ventilated seats. I only have heated seats, heated leather seats. And at the time of purchase, I didn't have the M Sport brakes, right? I only had the base brakes with single piston floating calipers, and those brakes were not sufficient enough for the weight of this vehicle. I took it for a joyride, a trip through the twisty back roads last year, and right then and there I realized I'm gonna need to upgrade those brakes, because after just few turns those brakes overheated and I reached a point when I nearly crashed because I wasn't able to slow down enough on time before taking the corner. So I decided I'm gonna upgrade those brakes, but those brakes are not working properly in conjunction with all these systems that are on this car, including the mild hybrid, recuperation, transmission disengagement. When I'm driving fast, the brakes are great. I can slow down really fast and safe before taking the turn, but those brakes are really jerky and grabby when driving slow in city traffic, from traffic light to traffic light. The most problematic time is when I'm slowing down to stop at the red light, the last 20 meters or so, when the transmission downshifts and the engine cut off and the recuperation engages. I mean, it's so jerky that it looks like I don't know how to drive a vehicle smoothly. I'm trying to be really sensitive on the brake pedal. I'm trying to release it slowly, but then I need to reapply, and all this causes this jerkiness, and I'm not very happy with it. I mean, it's fine for what it is. I'm happy with this car. It's very good on fuel consumption. I mean, when I'm doing long trips to visit my daughter, it's maybe half the cost what it would cost me if I'd be driving the 440i, you know, the 6-cylinder gasoline engine. It probably cost me half as much for the fuel expenses. It's a nice car, good looking car, sporty drive. It really satisfies me in all aspects, but I've been still considering swapping it for a 6-cylinder. For now, I'm just deciding to just keep it for maybe 1 or 2 more years, and then I'll see if I'm gonna have, you know, enough cash to swap it for something more powerful. All right, so that's the brakes. And also another thing that's really sometimes pissing me off is the infotainment system with the Apple CarPlay, which sometimes connects and sometimes it doesn't. And every time I get in the car, I don't know what's gonna happen, if it's gonna start playing or not, if it's gonna connect or not. Very often the phone starts playing in my pocket instead of the vehicle speakers, and I have to press the pause button and then again the play button when it changes to play, and then it starts playing in the car speakers. So the Apple CarPlay connection is sometimes, you know, not consistent. Other than that, it's a very nice car. All right, so the past month's been really rough. The time is flying so fast. I'm not even able to comprehend everything that's happening. You know, it feels like everything is happening so fast. We've been seeing each other with my new girlfriend for about a month before we moved in together, so we didn't even have time to get to know each other. We kind of skipped the stage when you see each other for some time, for months or maybe a year or two, you know, before moving in together. We just jumped right into it, and right now we just getting used to it. You know, apart from, you know, loving each other, we also need to learn each other's habits and routines, and we're just trying to get used to it. It's been tough. I'm pretty stressed out because it's a big change for me, you know, from being single for such a long time and just living alone. Now suddenly, just like that, everything changes, and I'm taking care of her 2 dogs, and I need to keep my shitter clean. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I like to have, you know, my place tidy and clean, but this is another level, you know what I mean? And I believe only good times are coming our way. Maybe a family, even though I'm a little bit too old for starting a family, but she's still young. She's you know, 16 years younger than me, so I think we should give it a try and start a family in very near future. And while going through all that, I'm also trying to stay on top with my exercise routine, so I keep going to the workout playground and trying to keep up with my handstand routine and muscle ups and pull-ups and core exercises. And also we're running together with my girlfriend, so I'm trying to, you know, stay in shape. I'm trying to keep up with the routine so I don't slip back to the point where I'm gonna need to be starting over again. I'm trying to stay at the stage where I can, you know, keep improving little by little, maybe even learning some more new tricks in the calisthenics. So during these past 3 weeks, I've been also trying to get on top of organizing my videos. So I have many terabytes of video footage from the project house for the past 4 years. What I've been doing for the past 3 weeks, I've been going through all that footage that I recorded for the past 4 years, and I've been trying to organize it, you know, label it, because the GoPro cameras keep resetting the date stamp. Those dates on my videos don't match the dates, you know, when the work's been done. So I've been going through all my footage. I finally finished labeling everything, and I just reached a stage when I'm gonna start working on a full story on my past project house. But that is going to take a very long time to edit that video, and it's gonna require a lot more memory. So I'm gonna have to purchase some more additional external drive. So I'm gonna need some more memory to start working on that video. All right, so thanks for watching. This has been just a little update what's going on right now, and I'll keep you guys posted how far I'm getting with creating that full story video. In the meantime, I'm also going to start getting ready for finishing my Mexican story. All right, so that's that. Take care and see you guys later. Peace.